What's up guys, Shouri here, and today I'll be playing in India on like a million ping. But it actually wasn't that laggy, so that's good. I'll be playing with a guy named Groot and Rahul, and we'll be taking on Elevate this game, and I don't know who's on the other games. But either way, there will be another video tomorrow on Rahul's channel. Make sure you go check that out. There will be a link in the description. Right here, Groot running around with his wasp. He ends up getting a nice 2 kills there. And then I'm going to come out using the trusty arbitrator and crossbow. Rahul ended up using the crossbow a lot as well. And there was a guy coming behind us. Luckily, he was able to save me and kept it going. Groot out there killing everybody with his shotgun. And mostly I was just using this combo because I found that when you're lagging, this is definitely the best combo to have. Luckily, we were able to get the triple on the elevate guy. I get that guy low, and thank God Rahul came up behind him and got him. And we basically were able to do pretty good. And a lot of it had to come down to teamwork. So thankfully, I had some teammates that did things. I know in 29.0, it is pretty hard to find those. But we were able to do it, and that is one good thing about the brawls, is you can actually go in with teams without having to play robots. Because by far, my biggest complaint right now is the fact that you're forced to play solos, and your teammates aren't always on the same page. As in, every single game, no one goes for the hill or objective. So I guess we are all on the same page of not trying to win. But it is really frustrating sometimes, especially if you want to win. So I am pretty glad that the brawls can do that, and I honestly had a lot of fun doing this. I really appreciate the guys letting me come and play in India. It is kind of hard for me to play over there because I do lag, so having good teammates is always a good thing. And we did a pretty good job working together. Rahul ends up getting the one shot, and then it turns around, gets the last guy just low enough so Groot could come up, kill him, and then get the other guy. So, I mean, we worked really well together, and then they distracted people enough for me to come up and then be able to have my shots not register and still live, so that was nice of them. And then Rahul came in there and saved me. Again, when you're playing on 350 plus ping and you're not used to it, it is really helpful to have teammates that are doing a good job and kind of have your back. So I really do appreciate them playing with me. And it's not the easiest thing in the world to play with someone who's lagging, so letting me take all their kills and look like I don't suck was also really nice of them. Especially when you're playing a full team of Elevate, which is one of the better clans in India, it can be hard. So I am really glad that it ended up working out pretty good. And right here at the end, I want to play very carefully because the worst thing that can happen is that I just die and then let them win. But instead I just stole all their kills. Because you also can't let them kill each other. That is the hard part about playing in 3v3v3. Luckily, we did end up getting the triple at the end and winning the game. And it was a really fun one. I actually enjoyed this brawl a lot. It's tons of fun. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, having a break from matchmaking right now was really nice. Just playing in regular classic mode has been very frustrating for me lately, and a lot of people, not just me. But the biggest thing that I found out when going to India, because I first tried to play with stuff like Icebreaker, you absolutely cannot do that if you were lagging this hard. Because the weird thing is that I wasn't really lagging that bad. Most of my shots registered, but with an instant shot sniper, it was a million times worse. Almost all my shots hit when I would use arbitrator or crossbow, but whenever I used just like anything like wasp or icebreaker that I tried to originally, nothing worked. So if you're ever lagging really hard, I think your best bet's definitely use something like a crossbow, because that just seemed to work every time on India. But things like icebreaker, as I said, it was really bad. I think I got 3 kills. It was pretty terrible. Let me know if this is your experience when you guys lag too, or if it has more to do with server lag than just lag in general. But I think that that's just something that I came out of this learning, that if I ever play on India again, I'm definitely using crossbow arbitrator 100%. Orion also worked very good. I was really thankful though that I was able to actually play it because it can get rough once you go crossover. Anyways, we did move on, and this one we were just dominating the whole time, and a lot of it had to do with us sticking together and just doing a really good job of being good teammates. It's actually kind of weird. I haven't noticed so much because I've been playing so much solo, but like almost no one plays as a team in solo, and so it's actually been really nice to get back to playing as a team with someone. And I don't know, it's actually kind of weird now that you think about it, because even before, when you could play teams, like people would still kind of play together. But I swear now in solos, no one's playing off of what the other people are doing on their team. It's literally just you run around and do your own thing, and there's 4 people doing it. I don't remember it being this bad back in the day. But it's just something interesting that until I played this, I didn't actually even think about, just because I had gotten so used to it. But I'm wondering if you guys feel the same way. Have you noticed that in solos, you kind of really just don't play together anymore? It's like there's 4 people, like no one even exists. It's just 4 people running around by themselves on each team. When before, you would at least have people like notice, hey, my teammates are going over there, so I'll do this thing. Or like if you notice too many people were sniping, people would rush, or like vice versa. I don't think that even applies anymore. It's very strange, and I don't know when this exactly changed. It's just kind of how things are now as far as when I play. I don't know, it was really weird. Until I played these games as a team, I didn't even think about it, and then I realized, wait a minute, like, playing as a team, this is fun. Haven't done this in a while. So, I don't know if this is unique to me, though, so let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And this game is just neck and neck between the blue team and the red team. Pink team's just not even in this thing. And this was actually one of the few games that it was like this. Most of these 3v3s actually were pretty competitive amongst the 3 teams, or there were 2 very little competitive teams with one team winning really big. But luckily for me, I turned around and found some people from that latter team. And we were able to get the double kill, winning the game, and bringing it home, baby. Let's go. And again, guys, as I said, I played with Groot and Rahul. Thank you so much. And Rahul will have a video on his channel, and I'll go ahead and give you a preview of what's over there. So make sure you go see that. That will be out at 12:30 p.m. April 13th, India time. And we basically just dominated the same kind of people and did really, really good right there in a super close game. I go ahead, get the 4 at once, and then what happens after that? Well, you'll have to go to Rahul's channel to find out. So, I'll leave a link in the description. So go check that out. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. And thank you so much to my channel members and people who donate. I appreciate you guys. And I hope you all have a great day.